If you're like me and you live your life online, you're probably starting to feel a little uneasy at the damage someone could do by getting access to all your data. So you want to come up with a few strategies for protecting your data online. This video will show you how to stay safe online by talking through the steps to avoid being hacked. Keep your password stored safely and keep your emails private and secure. 3 ways hackers use to get your data. First, find passwords by running them through a dictionary of words. So if you use words or names because they are memorable, you are vulnerable. Second, keylogging. The hackers deploys a software called Keylogger on your system. This software records every stroke on your keyboard and stores the information in a log file, which the hacker can look into for sensitive information like your username and passwords for online accounts. Phishing. The hacker masquerades as a legitimate entity connected to you, such as your bank or popular shopping website you use. They can contact you via text message, email, or phone, pretending to be this entity in an effort to get you to give them your confidential information or inadvertently click on links and download malicious software. Lastly, social engineering attacks usually target businesses. These attacks exploit basic social norms to steal confidential information. For example, someone dons a high-vis jacket and walks into a building holding a clipboard. They ask for access to something and are given access because they look trustworthy. This is a short video about what would you do if someone keep asking you about your personal information. Good password management. Use unique passwords for everything. This should be strong. Use numbers, letters such as upper and lowercase, and symbols. Never save password on a desktop or document. Never write your password down. Never email password to anyone. Never save passwords in Chrome or any browser you are using. Use two-factor authentication where you can. This short video explains why is it important to protect your password. Email safety tips. Be suspicious. A lot of cyber attacks are launched through a simple malicious email campaign. Email is actually a major security risk. The best way to avoid being scammed by phony emails is to just make sure the sender is who you think it is. Check their email ad to see if they match with the website you think it's from. To be extra cautious, you can check the IP address of the sender. Don't plug in devices you're not sure about, for example, USB. Never open attachments. A good rule to follow is never open attachments unless you are 100% sure of where they came from. One of the easiest ways for hackers to download malicious code onto victims' computer is by sending emails with virus-laden files. The most dangerous types of files are Word documents and PDFs. So, it's always worth finding the source information from the email and looking for the IP address that follows the line received from. You can then Google the IP address to learn the email source. Don't put things in email that you wouldn't be prepared to see on the front page of newspaper. Email is not secure. Never click a link in an email unless you have verified the sender and you can now trust them. And when I said verified, verify not just their names but also their actual email address. Even then, it's better to copy the URL and paste it onto your browser.